Hi, this is Mashnu, and what you see here is a position that I reached in a game that I played here on playchess.com. I reached this position. I was to move with white, and I missed a possibility to win here. Perhaps you would like to have a look if you can find it. Well, I didn't have much time, only a few seconds left. I played here bishop to a1, by the way. My bishop was attacked on b2, so bishop to a1 is what I played, and I lost after queen takes d5. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to search for a new game now. So if you want to have a longer look at this position, pause the video now and see if you can find a way to win with white here. Nice exercise. Now let's see. I want to find a new game, so I do a search, and then let's do I'll show you what I'm doing. 5 minutes game. Okay, there we go. Opponent needs to start. It doesn't make me know what's happening. Let's see, who is this guy? He's from Italy. Mauro. Last name Alyachin. GM Alexander Alyachin. GM Terminator. Well, funny guy. Okay, he started. D5. So we take it, trace everything here. Now bishop g4. Knight c6. e5. Is that correct? e5. I need to be careful about. I think d5 is good. e5. What is he doing? What is he doing here? That was the idea exactly. I see, but I have a check here. Perhaps he didn't see that. And now let's have a good look at this. Let's have a good look. Knight to d4. Queen goes to d1. Knight takes f3 check, and then I capture on c4. Yeah, and that's it. So I'm attacking the queen now, and the queen must leave the c4 bishop undefended. So this guy who calls himself Grandmaster is funny. Okay, so it's oh, that's a nice one. I didn't see that. I cannot take because of queen takes d7, so I must play king to d8 now. Well, still, yeah, he's saving it. He's saving it. I didn't see this. Nice. But still, queen to d3 is now interesting. Queen to d3 check. Yes, very interesting. Very interesting. Queen to d3 check. Looks to be winning. If king goes to e1, then knight at c2 check. He has then to give his queen, and now I can give still this check, and then check on c3. Or do I have even something more beautiful than that? No, I don't. So I take here simply and win the queen. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, he resigns. He wants to play another game. Okay, let's play another game. d4. c4. Knight c3. f3. The Kmoch variation of the Nimzo Indian. Yes, d5 is correct. Now I like this one. I like that one. And then let's take here. Let's simply take. And now try to make use of this diagonal. And see if we can start kingside attack soon. He's playing very fast. Perhaps this is an emotional thing. Sometimes when people lose a game, they get angry and then they start to playing very fast in this game because they want to win as soon as possible. Perhaps you recognize this. I recognize it myself. Sometimes it happens to me. Okay, f5 here. f5 and f6 is my idea. I can also play bishop takes h7. If king takes h7, knight g5 check. No, doesn't work. Queen takes g5. F takes g5 and then bishop takes d1. Yeah, f5. Now after this game, is he threatening something? No. So here f6 perhaps. Can I play f6? Or knight to g5. Oops, what am I thinking about? Oh my god. Clear your mind. Knight to g5 would be the biggest blunder of my life. Give my queen away. f6, g takes f6, bishop to h6, rook to e8. It feels like there must be something here, but I don't see any combination or things like that. Perhaps simply playing queen to e1 and then later f6 and queen to h4. I think that's a better idea. He cannot play himself f6, well, because then I play e6, so I don't need to hurry. Okay, now this is more interesting. So the threat now is queen to h5. Can I do it right now? Yes, queen to h5 immediately. Yeah, threatening mate on h7. He doesn't see it. Okay, end of game. Alright, now let's have a short look at this. No, I don't want to play another one. Let's have a short look with, I said no. To have a look at the, I'm just asking now for control for the analyze mode. So I place an engine now here for it's 10. This is something that's not allowed to do during the game. It's actually impossible to do it during the game. It's blocked. But after the game you are allowed to look with an engine at the position. Okay, so here queen to g3 and f6 are both very strong. Let's go back a few moves. Let's see where he went wrong. Actually here, this move is mistake, because the engine says that after queen to b6 the position is equal, and that's a good idea because let me show you. If I ask for control here again, then I can move the pieces. Queen to b6, attacking d4, threatening to take it, check. Well, first on f3, of course, take on f3 and then take here with check. So what could I do here? Knight to a4 is, oh, that's interesting. Knight to a4 attacking the queen, and if it takes my queen I take his queen. Let's have a look at that variation. If it takes here, knight takes b6, a takes b6. Now rook takes e1, and I still have these strong pawns here. So this is still good for me. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit more, because I have the idea that here somewhere he missed c5. c6 is very passive, and it blocks actually the square where his knight should be developed. So instead of c6, c5 is the suggestion of Fritz, and that's a very good move, says here. c5. Let's have a short look. This is very logical in a positional way of looking at the position, because you should always try to attack the base of the pawn chain. This is my small pawn chain here, d4 and e5, and this is called the base of the pawn chain. And with black you need to attack the base of the pawn chain, because if this d4 pawn is traded, then e5 immediately becomes a bit weaker. So that would be the idea. And besides, he's also threatening to win a piece by taking on d4. So Fritz tells me here that I should play king to f1 or a3. a3 looks better, yeah. Just want to say that, because then I don't lose my right to castle. If he now takes on d4, I take on b4, he takes on c3, b takes e3. Oh, well, e5 is saying, and that's why I suggest to play f4 now here. And this is interesting, because if he takes here, I take here, then we have a position where black is a pawn up, but he has a huge disadvantage in development and in space. And these two bishops of white, can I use this? Yes, I can. Oh, that's good. These two bishops are very well placed here towards the enemy king, so this would give me strong play. Alright, well, this is just I'll stop here analyzing this, but it's something that I like very much to do when I finish a game, just to have a short look with the engine where it went wrong. Although here he gives some advantage to black, but I would like very much to play this position with white, because it looks very promising, the attacking possibilities. And let's have a short look at the other game with the engine. So I'll stop the engine here and then go to the other position, the other game. No, it was not that one. Oh, I don't have it any longer. Oh, that's a pity. Okay, so that's the can I see my games here? Is there a way to see my game history? I don't think so. Oh, that's a pity. So that means that the other game just went lost. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll just close the video now, and I want to just make some variation in the type of videos that I upload. So some studies, some training videos, some live videos, just a bit of everything. But the main focus will always be training videos, because I think that that's the thing that we most need to train, to take our time to think about a position and learn new things. And this playing blitz is well, on one hand entertaining. It is helpful if you analyze a bit afterwards, but well, that's it for now. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.